because you too
It's weather blue bits.
Really quite tall. But this is incredible. What are you in? Not what, sir? I'm a who. A who? You're a who? Yes, a who. Or WHO. Or WHO. Oh. I live here in Whoville.
Really?
And what does a who do? Who do? Well, I've worked 50 years on my whoscope appliance. Girls beyond ours, like yours, out in space. But the people down here don't believe me. They don't.
That's perfectly right, Doc. We don't and we won't.
Phooey to Hoovy. Old Hoovy's a jerk.
That's their opinion of me and my work.
This is highly confidential. This is just between us two, but Mrs. Tucanella. This is just between us two, but Mrs. Tucanella. This is just between us two, but Mrs. Tucanella. This is just between us two, but Mrs. Tucanella. This is just between us two, but Mrs. Tucanella. This is just between us two, but Mrs. Tucanella told me Horton's talking to a who. A who? Who's a who?
The potato's really hot.
Well, my dear, that's just the point. Well, my dear, that's just the point. Well, my dear, that's just the point. Well, my dear, well, my dear, that's just the point. There isn't any who. Horton's brain is out of joint. For goodness sake, a who?
Now I know you won't repeat this. Strictly entre nous, of course. But Mrs. Tessick took a nap.
Is in an impeachable source.
Oh,